China, we are being told that the Indian government has banned 47 more apps, and these are Chinese apps. Mohit Bhatt joining us on the broadcast. So more on this. Mohit, give us more details. 59 in phase 1 and now 47 more Chinese apps we are being told have been banned.
Well, yes, you see, 47 Chinese apps were banned by the government, and it was a fallout of, we know for a fact that what is happening between India and China, and we know for a fact that how these apps were banned, and it was clearly said by the government that these applications were taking the data of the Indian consumer and they were sending it to the places where these apps were formed. And now what we are getting to know is that the clones of those 59 apps, that is more 47 apps, they have been banned by the government. So clearly, it's a big thing that has come up. The order was issued on Friday. We know for a fact that how the apps like TikTok Lite, Cam Scan Advanced, so these are the apps which were the clones of the apps which were banned earlier, those 59 apps, and they have been now banned. So it's a big decision coming in by the government. We are waiting for the details to come out, but it is confirmed that 47 Chinese apps, which were the clones of the 59 apps, they have been completely banned by the government in India.
So, there were reports indicating, Mohit, that Indian government is in fact evaluating a ban on at least 275 more Chinese apps, which would include PUBG, Xiaomi, Zilli, etc. But you're telling us that these were acting as clones of the 59 Chinese apps. So are these similar to what were banned earlier, the 59 which were banned earlier, or are these some new apps that have been banned this time around? Any more information that you can share?
Well, what we are getting from our sources is that these are the 47 apps which were similar to all those 59 apps. Like, for example, if TikTok was banned, there were other Chinese apps on the app stores which were same to TikTok. And like, for example, a Cam Scan Advanced, for example, TikTok Lite. So these are the apps which were same to the apps that were earlier banned. Now, what we were getting to know is that the various apps, as you mentioned, PUBG or the other apps could also be banned. But what we are getting as of now is that these are the apps which were similar to all those apps. And the government has been saying this, that all the data of the Indian users is being collected and it's being used, and their privacy is breached, and hence they banned all these apps. And these are the apps which are similar to all those apps. Like, for example, if there's a TikTok, then there's a TikTok Lite. Like, for example, there was a Cam Scan, then there was a Cam Scan Advanced. So these were the apps which were banned, and these are kind of clones, and that they also have been banned by the government.
So on June 29th, we saw India banning 59 Chinese apps, and today on 27th of July, another 47 have been banned. Clear message, Mohit, going to China from India, because on one hand, of course, talks are continuing, but at the same time, these kind of economic and digital strikes are also going on simultaneously.
Well, yes, you see, and the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the government, they have been pushing for Made in India. They have been saying that they should give more and more preference to the Indian manufactured apps which are manufactured in India. And we know for a fact that how they have come up with a program in which all these Indian apps will be encouraged. So it's again an attack on the Chinese app. And the government has been saying this. The reason they have banned is that they collect the private data of the users and they send it to the servers back there in China. And we know for a fact that how various reactions have come in, but the government is clear as of now that the foreign apps which will be breaching the privacy policy of the users in India, they will be banned. And now the government has been saying this, that we need to encourage our Indian apps. There are various apps on the Play Store which are Indian and which are similar, like the Cam Scan or the TikTok, and they have been encouraged. And we know for a fact that how these Indian apps which had very less downloads prior to the banning of TikTok, now millions of downloads are taking place. So it's a big step that the government has taken. It's also a big step in making India progress that the government has been pushing for past many years.